Okay, enough of that. Hello. Uh, so I just got home. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know, about LA traffic. Can y'all hear me okay? Are we good? Hello? Um, so we have a guest already, if you can't tell. Let me say hi? Yeah. So my appointment, I get there. And, I get in really quick. My doctor walks in. He's like, hey, how's it going? I was like, good. I was like, I have the dumbest reason for coming to see you today. And she laughed. The reason for my doctor's appointment today was because of that stupid mouth thing that I told y'all about where my mouth keeps splitting. Um, anyway, I got some, well, I have to order it, but I got some steroid cream that I got to put on it. And she's like, any more questions? And I was like, yes, actually. So I told her, I was like, so when I am, I've been on propranolol since August. It's going great. Haven't had as many migraines. It's really been helping my anxiety. However, I was like, whenever I get a spike of adrenaline, I was like, is it normal for me to get a headache from that? Like it feels like I get a spike of adrenaline and then it's like I run into a wall as hard as I can with my entire force of my being. Is that normal? She's like, no. She's like, I've never heard of that. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. She goes, yeah, that doesn't sound great. I was like, it's no. And I was like, I don't really get like spikes of adrenaline anyway. Like it's not, I don't want to stop propranolol. But goodness. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to stop propranolol. I just, was curious if that's like a normal thing. And she goes, yeah, not normal. And I was like, okay. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. So she's like, that may just be like a youth thing. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. She's like, any more questions? And I was like, yeah, actually, I have a question about I want to take a cholesterol test, but I know everything's like on strike right now. She goes, it is on strike, but maybe in a month. And I was like, in a month sounds good. So in 1 month, I'm going to get my cholesterol checked again. And then she's like, anything else? And I was like, yes. This is also very stupid. She's like, okay. And so I told her, remember how like every hour on the hour I have to get up and do a lap because I like burst blood vessels in my leg? Remember that? So I was telling her, I'm like, I got like fat pockets and like, it's whatever. And like, I had like burst blood vessels and blah, blah, blah. She goes, oh, do you have a picture? I was like, yeah, but I could also show you. And so I showed her. She goes, oh, yeah, like these are like spider veins. I was like, yeah. I showed her the picture. She's like, oh, yeah. She's like, well, this could also be a genetic thing. And I was like, fuck. She's like, yeah, some people, like, their blood vessels just kind of burst easier. And I'm like, great. She goes, do you have any, like, pain in your lower legs? And I was like, no, it's just in those, like, fat pockets. She goes, yeah, this may be genetic. And I was like, great, I know. So then, because I fasted today, except for I went to the gym, and then I looked up when I was at the gym if it's okay to go to the gym before a cholesterol test, and it said no. And I was like, fuck. But I fasted just in case. But when I got there, they were like, yeah, the lab's closed, pharmacy's closed, everything's closed. And I'm like, whew, okay. So after my appointment was done and everything, I was like, I gotta go get food, right? So I went to go get food. And then the traffic coming back was so ass. It was so ass. And then, right? This is your part of the story. I I walk in my apartment and Thor doesn't greet me, which okay, he's probably asleep on the bed. So I walked into my bedroom. Didn't see Thor. And I was like, okay, maybe he's by the couch. So I walked back to the couch. No Thor. I looked back on top of the Kirby's. No Thor. And I was like, oh my god, did I let him get out? I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So I walk back into the bedroom and I go, maybe he's under like the covers or something. So I look, because I just put like my laundry on the bed, but I dumped it upside down, like from like the laundry basket because I didn't want the bottom of the laundry basket. I have a thing. Can you stop? That no, that's a switch. No, that's the controller. On a Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. But anyway, so I walk in and he's not on the bed. He's not in the closet, and I'm like, where is he? So I walk in and I go, tortellini. Yeah. And I hear, meh. he somehow got stuck under the laundry basket. And I guess he just fell asleep under the laundry basket and was waiting for me. Like, the thing is, it wasn't heavy. There wasn't anything on top of it. I guess when I put the laundry on the bed, I had it halfway up. And so, like, when he crawled in it, I guess it flopped on top of him. And he was like, ooh, darkness. I can sleep in here. Or he got stuck. I wasn't gone for that long, per se. I kind of was. But, the good news is he's safe. Right? Okay. So, normally we don't stream on Tuesdays. But, oh, I know. We have... I think we have Love and Deep Space polls that we have to do, and I wanted to show Overwatch. But I'm streaming at 4:35, which I also do not like to do. Come on, let's get down. Let's get down. What? Yeah, let's get down. Come on. He's clawing my thigh. No Hollow Knight today, because I'm not supposed to be streaming. I just got destroyed by Vendetta again. Yeah, because it's Vendetta as the Beyblade lady is the worst. Also, do you like my hoodie? It finally got here. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. It got lost in the mail. I got a matching shirt with it. It was so hard to decide because there was a pink one and then there was like a lavender one. But I picked the lavender one because it reminded me of my Oh, I already took my pill. It reminded me of my childhood because I had a jacket. This is Doxing Gage, but that's me and Gage. But oh, Gage just got on. He just got on Overwatch. Anyway, so that jacket, I remember that jacket from my childhood. And so I was like, oh my God. And so when I saw this hoodie, I was like, that's like the same purple. I was like, that's crazy. And I'm like, I kind of want it. So yeah, anyway, to sum up the doctor, it was fine. It wasn't anything like crazy. Although, so my blood pressure was also good, which is funny because I got catcalled right when I pulled up to the doctor's office. And so I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, LA, what? Yeah, I parked, and right as, damn, my computer's really going for it. I parked, and then right as I got out of the car, I heard someone shout something. Antonio Bartolotti. Someone's dead. Wait, hold on. Y'all are missing the cinematic. Y'all are missing...
Papa.
Oh, it's Vendetta.
I wish we had more time.
Bye, Papa.
I was thinking about...
That was your first mistake.
That little red bike that I begged you for. And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose.
Hello.
I was so scared you'd be mad, but... you were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours.
Wait, that's supposed to be Vendetta?
Now you're gone. And
what?
I've taken
that
everything.
doesn't look anything like Vendetta.
Now, I have nothing.
Oh, she got sharp teeth.
Clearly, you have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Oh, maybe,
Get
yeah.
to the point.
Yeah, like a teenager.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing
shit.
to this. She's
Damn,
building up
look
to
at that
something. And if
six-pack.
we don't rein her in, she's going to...
Good. You've saved me the trouble. You're all here.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? lurked in the shadows, carved up my father's empire, cast me aside. I want what I am owed.
Is this a bad time to ask if Vendetta's evil?
Child, you mistake your successes.
I didn't know she
for
was evil.
succession. It is time you learn the difference. Predictable.
Oh god, not in the six-pack.
Never let anyone take what is yours.
Pathetic. It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
Me as a nanoed mercy. At the doom fist.
My family gave everything to Talon.
Oh, she is evil. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
And like a coward, you buried her legacy.
I mean, that makes sense because she's awful.
I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing.
Bald.
Power is not passed down.
Bald.
It must be seized.
I agree. And you are in my way!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See it, Doomfist. Now he's just Doom. Oh, come on. It doesn't hurt. It's robotic. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's not just robotic. Ew. Just put it back on real quick.
You disappoint me. So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
This also, you know, it kind of doesn't look like
I want
Doomfist either.
to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past,
His eyes are too cartoony,
but
you know?
I am its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next.
Oh. Did she just Mace Windu him? Okay.
No more mistakes. No more weakness. I will lead us out
Malga?
of the shadows to seize what should have always been ours. And
Malga's
the world
evil?
will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Malga's evil? Winton. Winton.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing.
敗者4 A セカンド I thought I was getting an ad
Magnify.
Talon. Dun dun dun.
Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
Damn. Winton. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, tier 3. Was it supposed to do that? For tier 3. Tier 3 for 35 months. Now this is why I talk. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it says yeah. It looks great. Yep. What the fuck did they do? What the fuck is this?
Oh hey Kate, I got BTS tickets for August 10th in Baltimore.
Oh hell yeah. Congratulations. Thank you for the bits. Really, you like this? This is why we're here. It's expensive too, like 600. The Lord is going to bless me on this day. The Lord has blessed me on this day. Oh yes. Oh yes. 80! Let me tell you something. I have saved my mythic prisms. Just cuz. Not for any reason. But I've saved them. Just cuz. You're telling me I'm about to lose all of them? Jump change for you? No! This 110, I've been saving that. This is like 4 seasons of saving. Like, there's a lot of mythic skins that I didn't get because I wanted to, like, wait. Just cuz. And it's about to be all worth it. I want to do it one by one. Oh my god. Not only did they cook with this, they put every cook on this planet to shame. I know. I got it. We're doing it. This is why we're streaming. We have to witness greatness. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I will kiss the ground that she walks upon. Who said that? That's weird. Who said that? Whoa! Alright, Lord, fuck it. We're just gonna buy it. Wait, what was it? Okay. We're buying all of it. Oh, the crown. Wait, there's different... I hope one day they do butterflies. Like butterfly wings. That would be sick. I'm not gonna know which one to choose. Like there's I am in love. Oh. There's... Oh, God. I need 60, and I only have 30. If I want to buy these, I have to pick one. Or the ding. Oh yeah, you can buy more. I forgot about. I've just been collecting them. Like I haven't like gone out of my way to purchase them. Damn. This is by far the best thing they have ever done. Wow. I also though I don't care so much for Juno's gun. This is where the problem begins. You ready? Oh, I gotta buy the... This is where our problem begins. Oh, yeah. Man, thank you for subscribing at tier 2 for 57 months. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I will say though, I wish... I feel like it would have been better if some of the other characters were these guys, you know? Get ready for the ding. We're about to drop a lot of money because I gotta buy the... Hold on. Who is this man? Who's this? Who's this man? He's new. I can see that. Who is he? Is this the skin? Okay, surely it's the skin. New Empire. Yeah, because this is Sojourn. New Era. Okay, I thought his name was New Empire. It's whatever entity pulls at Imri. Is his name Imri or Amir? It's compelling to fight under Vendetta's banner. I can change him. Imri. Gotcha. I can change him. I can change him. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the big boy package. Should we calculate how much Coot Coin we're spending? I say Coot Coin. It's not Coot Coin. It's America Coin. The big bundle. The ultimate bundle pass. 2026 season 1. $40. And we're doing it. Your new empire. The ding. the ding. Listen. Ah, yeah. All right, let's see what. I need y'all to see what I just saw. She's beautiful. Okay, cool. And then we got this, and we got. Oh my. Ooh, we got this. This is good. This is good. What else we got? Oh. Okay. Was that already not a... Seen Ram's new emote? The dancing one? Yeah, I saw it.
So, what are we?
I don't know. You tell me, man. You tell me.
Ever heard of the rabbit in the moon?
No. Alright, this is the one where I was like, she's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this beauty. She is the moon. And I am the ocean. What else we got? Moira. Oh, midriff Moira. Wow, okay. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with that. I can't believe this dude's evil. Can't believe this dude's evil. That's crazy. Bap, hell yeah. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with that, personally, but okay. I can change him. Okay, you change him. I'll change the other guy. And Ramatra. I got a lot on my plate, alright?
I've got a good feeling about this.
And... Oh, these are the Overwatch skin. That's why. It's for Overwatch. Gotcha. Okay. That makes more sense. That's my man's. Is that a skin? Yeah, New Empire. Oh, because it's talent. It took me a second. All right, listen, it took me a second. Oh, that's great. That's an... Oh. Oh, I thought he was just... I thought he was just going to cross his arms. Why would you put the TV in there? That's cute. Okay, another Overwatch.
We're like kindred spirits.
Does Kiriko have that line? I feel like Kiriko has that line. Is that Genji? Mercy, come get your man. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Ooh, wait, no. No. Celestial Angel? I have to get that one. I have to get Empire's Favored. That should say Anakin Shrimp, and then we'll be talking. Okay. She's beautiful. Okay. They probably made so much money off of this. Whatever artist created this idea, give them a raise. Alright, here we go. Here's our problem. How much is it? $69! I hate how they do this, by the way. It's 69% off. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It is this price. It is always the yellow price. It's so stupid. Okay. Let's look at them. We got cinnamon roll. Who is this? This is Kiriko? Bro, hold on. Nope. Move the damn chair. There's no way this is Kiriko. Yeah, that's crazy. This is cute. I think this is probably one of the best Juno skins, if not one of the best Overwatch skins I think I've ever seen ever. This is so well made. I love this. Excellent skin. Also, I cannot tell you how thankful I am. They finally, not only did they give Lucio a skin, but it's like, I feel like it's a solid one. I know it's kind of simple, but I think it's like a simple cute. And I think it, like, all of it looks good, you know? I'm not really sure. I don't know what Keroppi looks like entirely, but and I'm not really seeing it. But I do think it looks good. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. This kind of gives me picnic vibes. And that's it. And then we got our queen. Our queen. They said the butthole was somewhere. They said the butthole was somewhere. I'm not entirely sold on this skin. But I am a collector. What? Yeah, because the pom-pom-perin or whatever he has is always, his butthole's always out. And so there's a butthole somewhere on this skin. They said they kept it in. So it's somewhere. Anyway, I'm like 15 short. Like 1,500. That's so annoying. Alright, well, let's just have fun first. Let's open the big loot box. Who do y'all think I'm gonna get? I got the Canadian skin. Oh. 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 Alright, well. 1 second while I make mistakes. How much Overwatch coins can I buy? I'd have to buy the $20. Nobody look at anything. Alright, so we spent... What was the first one? 40? 40, and next, this one's... 20! Da-ding! Da-ding! There we go. What's so annoying, though, is I'm not even going to use this one because I got the angel one. I mean, I will use it at some point, but... Alright, I know. Let's just equip all the... There's noises? The hair, man. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go see if Thor needs food. Do you want food? Okay. Because I got back and I didn't feed him because I had to free him from, Do they have effects too? Maybe. Oh, there's... That's crazy. Alright, y'all just watch that over and over. I'll be right back. I was like, did I just fucking hear Coco Melon? I was so confused. Yeah, Thor does not give a shit. This is so cute. I know. Oh my god, how am I meant to pick? This is crazy. I'm only ever doing that to Ramatra. Anytime there's a Ramatra player. I know. Apple! What is this, Caleb? Sorry. Uh-huh. Man, there was a lot of stuff in this.
It is a good day to have a good day.
The best is yet to come.
Hey, that's in a BTS song.
I have the best cinnamon roll recipe. Let's all try to get along.
I feel like they give Kiriko the worst voice lines. Is that just me?
Good things ahead. Oh, we're having fun.
Hello, friends.
Uh-oh, I'm scared. What?
Carol, Carol, Carol P. Every day is fun.
That poor voice actor. Holy shit. I wonder how many times he did that and was like, God, just kill me. You know what?
Carol, Carol, Carol P. Every day is fun.
Oh, that's gonna get spammed so much.
You can never have too many friends. Kawaii.
I like that one. I want that one. Where is it?
Super cute. Kawaii.
There we go. Why didn't Mercy get one? Out of all those voice lines, Mercy didn't get a singular one. That's okay. As Mercy mains, we have gotten quite a bit throughout the years, so. Okay, I know. Oh god, what's seasonal? Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, hold on. You know what this looks like? Also, don't like that he's mumbling. You know what this looks like? I don't know the lyrics, but oh, I can't think of it's A minor from last year. Was it the Super Bowl last year? Doesn't it kind of look like that? Anyway. I have 71,738 credits. Thanks, Ramatra. Wow. You also get to choose a side? Wait, what? Is that what the conquest? Join the fight? Choose a faction for the week to earn rewards? Oh yeah, swear fealty to Vendetta. Complete faction challenges for Talon-themed rewards, or Overwatch. Lend support to Overwatch. That's gonna be Future Kate's problem. That's gonna be Future Kate's problem. We already dropped like $60 on Overwatch. Now we gotta... You can max out one and switch to the other so you can do everything? Okay. Well, I'm sure at some point we will be streaming Overwatch. But... we have other things to attend to. Not you. You really want to watch you play the cat? Oh god. Yeah, the cat. Yeah. The cat. Yep. The cat sure is something. Alright, who do you think is gonna be at the house? I think it's gonna be Xavier.
You're just in time. The weather cleared up. Wait, you can pat my head later. My clothes need to dry for a bit.
That was kind of... How did you become a wet cat, or aw, poor soggy cat? I'm gonna say aw, poor soggy cat.
It wouldn't be so bad if there was someone who would look out for me and help me dry off.
Does this man want me to lick him dry? Oh, why is he zooming in on me?
Will you be the one to dry my hair for me?
No, grow up. Anyway. Wow, there's a lot going on. Oh god, okay. What is this? Shake the tree random for... Oh wow, what'd I get? 88! I got 88 red gems! I can do it again for 29 cents. Or I can do 12 times for $1.49. It's $1.49! It's $1.49! We got 176 gems. And I can do it, you know, again later. What's this? Okay. Do we do it? Can we do it with everybody? Okay. Oh, this Silas with his little hat! Oh, God. Okay. Hey, Xavier. Hold on, I gotta do my dailies. I've been running around all day. La 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 la. Oh my god, okay. Oh, these are some nice fancy outfits. Very cool. Oh god, chocolate shop, yeah. Ooh, we got some new stuff in the chocolate shop. Not a lot though. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let's do our dailies real quick. Might as well get our dailies done, you know, get some red gems out of that. I have accumulated 11,000 red gems, so it's good, but I am a little concerned because they gotta do a Silas rerun, you know? I think right now I'm only gonna try to get the Silas card, and everything else I don't know, you know? We're a Silas collector, if you will. Okay. And then... Oh, God. Do this, okay. And then we did our events. Oh. We got a storyline. We're doing the same with the fishy. Understandable. You can let me know if I miss out on anything with Raphael. I'll let you know if y'all miss anything, you know. A newly opened restaurant. Congratulations. Thank you for your patronage. Restaurant proprietor. Restaurant is front until. And voice calls out, I turn. It's Silas. An old paper bundle falls. I catch it. The sweet smell of pastries hit me. Flour pastries from that popular establishment? You actually brought these for me?
Our princess has swift moves and a sharp nose.
Damn. Damn, look at this man. Look at this man. Damn. Damn. How does he know? Hey, what? Shh. I've tasted every delicacy since I was little. I could never mistake this. Maybe, you know, maybe the character in this is the princess or something. And, you know, a little owl cries out and lands on Silas's shoulder. It's a crowd grass. I'm the princess and you're the... I don't know what this word is. A-U-T-A-R-C-H. Autark?
But you already have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. I'm not staring at your eyes or anything. I got a plan. Why are you getting closer to me?
Go on. I'm listening.
Alright, I'm just trying to... I will say, though, that they're giving the characters long hair and all.
Starting off with a flamboyant spectacle.
Which, like, is great and all. I wish they would do one where they show their entire foreheads. They keep giving them these fuck-ass bangs, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, Silas's look good, but, like, they keep... It's like they copy and paste the bangs from their other hairs, and it doesn't match. I want to see forehead. Like a Victorian woman, you know, see an ankle for the first time. I want to see forehead. Princess and Silas to be my prince consort. It was by chance. Yeah, by chance. Okay. I feel like I should probably be reading this, but you know, just feel like they're cutting corners of the hair.
As per your suggestion.
Okay.
It depends on if he's true.
I am reading this, by the way, but it's...
Doesn't that match your style, too?
I like the color... Oh, it's gone. I like the colors they picked for his outfit. Alright. 100 delights. One warm feast. The guests are seated as a priority. Consider welcome guests serve dishes. Intel. You get 1 eavesdrop attempt per day. The restaurant's fully in your hands. Wow, fascinating. Okay. I'm watching Xavier dance. What is this? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh, we got Zane. Zane's dancing. Is this Raphael? I feel like Raphael looks the most natural when he's dancing. Everyone else kind of looks a little silly. There's Caleb. Oh god. Okay, just put me back to my look. My character's so cute. Look at her go. Oh. Okay, well. Let's see. Oh, is this for the house? I do not care. I'm not spending $5 for a fake house. I say as I buy things for The Sims. Okay. God, we gotta make sure we're logged into everything. Hold on. Okay, okay. Check out the other thing in the top left corner. Top left corner? Oh my god, hold on. There's too many things I have to click on. Still gotta get my dailies. I didn't get my dailies. Okay, now I got my dailies. And then I gotta click on the promise. And then the check-in. Can you imagine people getting into this game now? That's gotta be so ass. Okay. I got that. And then, oh, we have to do the... all of this stuff. Alright, hold on. It's 29 cents. It's 29 cents! But ding. Oh, I thought you said booing. I was like, It's 29 cents! Okay. Oh, now this one's 50 cents. Yay! Free money! Money, 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 money. Wow, and then this one's $1. What are we at now? Hold on, this one's free 99, free 99, free 99. And then the next one's $3, $65 maybe. You know, girl money. Yeah. We knew this day was coming. We knew this day was coming. We had to prepare. Alright, damn, more? This one's $5. Surely this is the last one. But we're getting tickets out of this. I'm not just, you know, we're getting tickets. And then we're gonna sit here. We're gonna get on the third pull. I'm manifesting. We're gonna get Silas on the third pull. And it's gonna be sensational. When Silas reruns, oh, I don't think you understand. I need those. I carnally need those cards. Sorry. Alright, hold on. We're gonna save this so we can get an extra 10 gems. Okay. We'll also probably get more tickets through the, as we're doing the thingy, you know what I mean? Okay. We have 27 tickets, 11,384 gems. Get 10 from the event? Yeah. Just to be safe, I'm gonna purchase this one for $2.50. As a backup. They sing words? Okay, we got 5 more tickets. This is really nice and relaxing. Okay, here we go. Select memory. I need Silas. I need Silas. Silas. Okay, I have to pick 3. I can tell you who I'm not picking. Okay. Precise wish. Silas. Confirm. Okay, y'all ready? Fuck. Okay, send me your juju. Send me your juju. We have 32 tickets. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, it was a dud. I wasn't sure. It's a dud, but that's okay. You know, because I said by the third one, we're gonna get Silas. By the third one. This is a dud too. It's okay. It's okay. That's the second try. We gotta get the third one. We gotta get the third one. It's the third. Third is the one. Third is... No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Okay, okay, okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I told you. I told you. But it also could be the regular 5 card. It also could either be Raphael or Xavier. Please tell me it's the crow. I just want to see... Fuck! Fuck! Okay, so I guess I don't need you to tell me. It's okay. I like Raphael, but I just, you know... We got worse luck now. But it's okay. Fuck! Okay. This is okay. This is okay. You know, it's, we like Raphael. Raphael's good. And I think now it's going to be the precise wish, since we did get the card. Did you get Silas? Are you are you shitting? Do you have Raphael? Do you have Are you The game fucking it knows. It knows. That is crazy. That is unbelievable. That's okay. You know, we can buy the $3 one. $3 tickets. It's okay. This is fine. I can't breathe. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Can we trade? Could you imagine if there was trading in this? All right. And we'll purchase. No. We got it this time. We got it this time. Somehow. I got it. Silas card. Now. That is the most dud I have ever heard in my entire life. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm gonna $5 one. $5. One $5. One $5 is fine. One $5. The thing. Okay. Okay, we got it this time. We got it this time. Silas. Fuck! It's okay. It's okay. You know, we oh, we got 5 free tickets. 5. We got 5. What if let's go to the events. Hold on. I'm just manage tasks. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's see if we can you know, if we can buy some tickets. This is fine. This is fine. Here we go. Deep space. There we go. We bought 5 tickets. Perfect. So we have one more. Here we go. 5-star memory guaranteed within 42 pulls. It's a dud. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. 5-star memory within 32 pulls. I'm gonna use my gems. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Give me Silas. It's a dud. Damn it! I thought it was it. It was a dud. Sometimes the beginning it confuses me. We got 22 pulls. I would like my I'm gonna use my gems again. I worked so hard for those gems. That's crazy. That's a dud. That's actually crazy. I'm down to 7,644. Oh, but don't worry. It gave us a crate full of clothes. Well, what do I get another $5 one or like what? Or I could just wait. We still have 5 more. Hold on. We still have 5 more that we could do with oh, I got a red letter. That's not money. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's see, is there like a mini game we play or do I have to Here you can the performance heating up. Tap here to drum along to cheer him on. How was I supposed to do that? I'm at 100 pulls now. I got Silas. Oh. That sounded like someone ripped ass. We're feeding people. The guests are seated. They're whispering to each other. Press and hold to eavesdrop on the guest chat. The gauge will fill up. He's rather grumpy today. Repair funds was denied. Yeah, the accounts were slightly off. I'm so confused. What is the point of this? Oh, you got caught? Oh. You're talking to me? Oh, jeez. Okay, this is so strange. Their argument was intense. Okay, nice. Minister and argument is what we got out of that. There's another minigame? Okay, great. Now let's discuss it, Silas. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to, He seems to have something to tell you. Tap here to see his new invite. Here's a puzzle. A curious jade trinket. What do you think, Your Highness? Meet now. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we're meeting, actually.
Red jadeite of this quality is priceless.
I thought we were playing a game. Silas. I saw... What is that word? Julian.
Every puzzle is designed with a solution in mind. For Jolian Juan, the solution
That was kind of close.
Move one, and you'll affect all of them. You want to use one of my blades to destroy my treasure. It's an honor for my treasury to receive an Imperial Princess's favor.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. This feels kind of weird as a white woman being told I'm an Imperial Princess. Yes, me. I am definitely... Yep. Best I can do for you is, like, fucking Snow White. That's about as princessy as I get.
My treasury's baubles are, but figuring out how to win while these unconventional moves are more entertaining.
Okay, I didn't know you were gonna talk this much, Silas. Okay, rich laugh. Thought you were Belle. I can be plentiful. I like being Cinderella in terms of, you know, partying it up. Belle with the books. Snow White with the sleep. Or I guess a Sleeping Beauty with the sleep. But Snow White technically also slept. Snow White because of the pail. Because of the pail. Wait, you're still talking? Come on, man. We got stuff to do. Let's go. Ariel, because I defied my parents. Okay. I didn't defy my parents. I was very obedient. Here we go. Oh, we have to do another chant. I don't think I got a lot of money for that. I only got 600. Oh. I'm not doing all that. We're just... We got, I got Silas's clothes. Eventually, true. Okay. I got fishy. Alright, my turn. My turn. My turn. Silas. Silas, Silas, Silas. My turn. My turn. My turn. And wish. And wish. And my turn. Please, 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 please. I better see the crow and the feathers and the red. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! He's home! How much did that cost me? What are we at now? I feel like I blacked out. And then that was the only 5-star. I don't care. We did it. Whatever is it worth. We did it. That's what matters. I leveled up to 147. And we unlocked a... Oh, you can unlock his hair! Don't mind if I do. Oh, why is Silas calling me right now? Go away. I'm doing something. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Where's it? There we go. Oh, what? Why? Why? Look at all the hairstyles. Why does everybody get cool hairstyles? But Silas's is just long. They have their hair in like high ponytails. That's so cool. What the hell? Last time I need to calls, go the fuck away. I'm in the middle of trying to get him new hair. It's very important. He now has new hair. God, how stressful. Oh, we're done. We did the Overwatch. We got the new Battle Pass. We got the Mercy skin. We got the Hello Kitty skins. Love and Deep Space. We got Raphael and Silas, thank God. Was there something else I was supposed to do? Something else that was coming out? I don't think so. Okay. I think my brain got confused because of the two Mercies in my head, so I was like, there's more that I have to do, but I guess not. Well, I guess we're wrapping up our stream. How's Super Bowl? It was okay. I was a little overstimulated. The football game in itself was so boring. The Patriots did, which, by the way, I do not like the Patriots. I do not like the Patriots. I never have. Never have. Usually when I was a kid, I would ask my dad, who are we going for? Who do we want to win? For whatever reason, when I was younger, I just had a hatred for the Patriots. Just a deep, guttural hatred. And it has been that way ever since. Anyway, Patriots played really bad. My buddy had more rushing yards carrying the football than the Patriots. That does not surprise me. Patriots did... I was, like, shocked. They did not do good. Yeah, the commercials were awful. That was bad. It was AI commercials, AI commercial, weight loss with drug commercial, weight loss with drug commercial. Hey, looky here, fatty commercial. AI commercial. Gambling commercial. It was like... I couldn't believe it. Anything about the game is because the game was... It was like watching a warm-up game. It was not great. I mean, the Seahawks, their defense was popping. They were doing... The Seahawks were doing great. They got, like, a lot of sacks. Which, if you don't know what a sack is, that's when the defense tackles the quarterback. I knew the moment I said it, it was going to sound sus. Sure it is. It is! Anyway, it was fine. The Bad Bunny concert was fine. I'm glad everything went according to plan. I think it looked like it went according to plan. The only thing is I was so distracted because he would say things and he'd go, what was he like? Yeah. Like every 2 seconds. Something, yeah. Something, yeah. Something, yeah. Something, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, that's all I can hear. That's all I can hear. Anyway, it was fine. I'm on my third book for the Cruel Prince. I'm halfway done with it already. I started it the other night and I got to like 4 chapters in and I was like, I'm sleepy. And then last night I was having a little bit of an anxiety attack, which, you know, whatever, it's fine. And I was like, I'm going to read to distract myself. And I read for 2 hours and I'm halfway through it. And my anxiety was not getting any better. So I had to pull the old ice pack on the sternum trick. Which, it worked. I mean, I had to sit there like that for 30 minutes, but I don't know. I think, even now, like, I'm still, like, super anxious, but it's like a weird, like, I don't think my heart rate, oh, I'm not wearing my watch, I took it off when I washed my hands. My heart rate isn't spiking, but it's like an internal feeling, but I think it's just exhaustion, to be honest. Thor was a little better this morning. He came in and meowed at 8:30. and then got in bed with me immediately. And so I could have gone back to sleep, but the problem was is I was like wide awake. And so, and I also didn't go to sleep until like 3. So I think the lack of sleep is catching up with me a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, so reading the book, it's pretty great. It got to a part where I reread that part like 3 times because I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's pretty, I will say though, the 3rd book, was that in book 2? No, this is in book 3. Wait. Yes, book 3. So, one second, my eye is very itchy. Anyway, they're, I guess like the first, I don't know. There's a spicy, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that had me screaming. I was screeching. But so far in book 3, there hasn't been any spicy, but there's been moments where I'm like, you know, what was I gonna say? Well, that thought's gone. Oh, no, I'm back. So the thing is like, do you want like a little spoiler? It's not like crazy spoiler. It's just, you finished book 3? You're ahead of me? What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I was doing good. What the hell? Okay. So, I know that's good. So, if anybody wants to read the Cool Prince series, you're gonna want to shut me up right now. Just silence me, and I will give you a thumbs up when I'm done spoiling the part where she pretended to be, you know, and then she walked in and he was like questioning her, you know, and then he's like, okay, to my chambers then, and then he's like, cut the shit, I know it's you, and she's like, no, and he's like, the moment he walked through the door, I knew it was you. I was in the dark of my room screaming. I could, when I tell you, I was so worried. Me too. Like, I was worried, but at the same time, I was like, no shot. Because I was like, he's up to something. Oh, God. But anyway, so my problem with the first, how far are you in? Halfway. Like, I think, like, right in the halfway. My problem with the 3rd book, which, the thing is, it's my own problem. It's my own. I'm impatient. It's my own problem. But the first, like, half of the book, Cardin's not really in it. It's like she's going through like war stuff with like her papa and like family. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I was like, I want to see the king. Give me the king. I want to have them have the moment where they lock eyes, and it's like, I can't let him know it's me or something, you know. And so I was like, reading, and I kept my eyes kept going to the bottom, and I was like, no, and like bringing it back up. I hated him, but then I need more. Oh, I know, God. It's all I can think about. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when it's over. You know, like all these other books I've been reading, like they're great, you know. But this one. That one guy is dead. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. He gone. There is a 1.5 and a 3. What do you mean? I know there's a book where Oak is like older. I kind of picked that up at Barnes & Noble thinking it was like the next one, and it wasn't. So I was like, Oak is 17. I was like, oh, fuck. And I put it back. Showed them recently. Oh, thank God. What's her name? Holly Black? Views are not great. No! Why? Why are people shitting on her? I love this story. I don't care. I'll read it. She has my support. I got you, girl. I also wrote 5.5 pages of my own book last night. You know? So we got that going for us. Which is good. Those two are on my list. I I should put them on my list. But why are the reviews not good? I want to know. Is it because they're not angsty enough? Did she not write them well? I'm so nosy. I also too, hold on. I don't know if I bought it. Apparently there's a book series that is really, really popular. They're short, which is the biggest hate for them. Are people good? Like, what is wrong? Anyway, there's a book series that is really, really popular. And it was on my list. Like, I don't know. I think I have one of the books. I don't know. But apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I have to look into it. The author is, like, a Zionist. And, came out supporting, like, the genocide. And, like, I need to look into it because people on TikTok say lots of stuff, you know? But I was like, fuck. Like, it was on my list, but I don't want it to be on my list if the author's not a good person. And, you know, like, the thing is, too, is, like, it's very hard to know. Like, you know, there's sometimes, like, I'll be listening to a song, and then I'll be on TikTok, and someone's like, this guy's a piece of shit. And I'm like, I feel like sometimes you have to be chronically online to find out this stuff. But, you know, obviously, if you'd, like I heard about that, so if that's true, like, I don't want to read the book and support it and make a dungeon. This book is so good, guys! And she's, like, a shitty person. Or he, I don't know what they are. Separate the art from the artist. True, to a degree, I think, sometimes. I think, it depends. Like, I think the concept of Harry Potter is neat. I think people can find comfort in Harry Potter and then not support J.K. Rowling, you know? But I think, like, if you stream, like, Hogwarts Legacy, I feel like that's showing people that are affected by J.K. Rowling's beliefs. It's showing them that you as a person don't care. Does that make sense? And so I think, like, because that, it's also, too, like, a lot of people, not to, like, shit on what you just said, but, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, separate the art and the artist, and then they're like, Chris Brown's great. Chris Brown needs to burn. Sorry. But, you know, like, some people, they, you know, say that. But, like, I think in some instances, like, you know, separating the artist from the art, like, some people, Chapel Roan, they're like, oh, Chapel Roan didn't speak about, you know, politics. Why didn't she speak about politics? And she's like, I have spoken about politics, but it's not exactly what you want to hear. That is kind of, you know, like, you know, I feel like that's where you can kind of separate, like, the art from, because not everybody's going to have the exact same politics, you know? And also, too, I think sometimes, now, if you're not speaking about politics in some form, that's kind of fucked. Because I know there's, like, that whole Emiru not talking about ice. And didn't she say something like, I thought we were talking about ice cubes? Girl, you're an adult. Like, I know we're Kirby sisters, but come on. I think in some instances, you gotta know a little bit, and you gotta talk about it a little bit, because things are bad, you know, in the sense of, like, I don't know. I don't want to say, like, oh, when, you know, Obama was president, because honestly, I did not know what the fuck was happening back then. I didn't know. I didn't pay attention because I was, you know, ignorant. And also I didn't care because I didn't think it affected me, which is also stupid. And I don't want to say, like, during Biden's presidency, because, like, we lost Roe v. Wade during then. Overall, it's not great. But, like, in the sense of, like, if there's a politician doing things that, you know, is, like, but it's not, like, detrimental, then I'm not a politics person. Like, I just want everybody to be happy and safe and, you know, be able to not struggle to eat and to be able to plan for a future, and also want to go to Disney World when they can. You know, like, I want things to be good for everyone. I don't want people to, like, put off going to the hospital because, like, oh my God, what about the bill? Or I don't want people to feel like they can't rely on their neighbor, or feel like they're alone in the world, or, you know, go to sleep hungry because they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. Like, I don't want that for people. And that's, like, for me. But, like, when it comes down to, like, you know, like, oh, this politic, oh, blah, 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 this is going to do this, and this is where, oh, we have to allow this. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all saying? Like, that's why, like, I could never, it's stressful, you know? But I feel like in things like this, where kids are being ripped away from their parents, and parents are being ripped away from their kids, and they're being taken from the workplace, and American citizens are being murdered, and, you know, I also saw a thing, too, that, oh, it pissed me off. It pissed me off in like in a good way, like not in a good way, but like, so you remember, I'm gonna go on a rant. So you remember how back in the day when Black Lives Matter, you know, George Floyd died. I say died. He was murdered. He was murdered by a police officer. And Black Lives Matter, you know, everybody was protesting, and you know, and then out of the woodwork come these people that were like, actually, all lives matter. Actually, all lives matter. And everyone's like, yeah, no shit. But like right now, Black lives are being affected. Like Black people are not holding Black lives as important as everybody else. So we're trying to, you know, say like Black lives matter too. Like, you know, they're getting killed by the police. Like, this is so messed up. Where was White Lives Matter when Renee Good and Alex Pretty was murdered by the police? But like, where were they? Where was All Lives Matter? Where was White Lives Matter? Where were they? I saw a TikTok today and I was like, son of a bitch, you got a fucking point. Because the thing is, it was never about All Lives Matter. It was about shutting up people wanting Black Lives Matter to, like, it. It's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. Especially, too, as like a white person. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, fellow, you know, like, what is wrong with you guys? Relax. Like, it just, we're all people, like, you know, and like, I think it's good to recognize that in the past and even currently now, people of my color look at people of other color and they're like, well, I'm better than you because I'm white. Like, what a bitch take. Anyway, that's so stupid. Oh, it pisses me off. Anyway. And the thing is, too, it's like, it's not even like, oh, this was a thing that was, you know, that was a long time ago. It's still happening. The KKK is still around. People are still racist. People are still being horrible, horrible people to people of color. Like, it's not gone. It is still a thing. And even still, there are people that are alive today that their family were slaves. Like, it's not like this is so long ago. Like, it is not that long ago, considering. Anyway. Just frustrates me. Because it's like, to me, it's so, like, it's right there. You know? It's like, listen to Black voices. You know? Listen to these people that they have to experience things that someone like me doesn't experience. Anyway. So it was just... I don't know. I blacked out. What was I just saying? I got really heated. And learning about the KKK and finding out they're still around. Oh, yeah. What's crazy is, like, I've always known that they're still around. Because it's, like, I'm from the South, and so it's, like, talked about. But anyway. Very frustrating. Just, you know, be patient. Be quick to listen, slow to speak. You know, be compassionate. All that stuff. But, what was I talking about before my rant? I feel like it was talking about something. Now I'm just heated. Book stuff? Oh, yeah, because we were talking about the, oh, yeah, because the person, I don't know if it's a lady. Actually, I think I say her name is Sarah. I want to make sure. Oh, I think it's this one. I think they call, yeah, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think that's the one that's written by someone who doesn't have the best intentions. And then they were started by the Democrats, too. Well, was it, for starters, just want to say, Democrats can also be fucking shitty people. Very, very thing. But the thing is, I don't know when, but I do know that Republicans and Democrats flipped. So Republicans now used to be Democrats. And Democrats now used to be Republicans. I don't know when they switched, like, the terms, but that's when that was that. Roosevelt's changed it. But even still, like, pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. You know? Anybody that looks at someone different than themselves and think they are lesser, you're a piece of shit. Because, you know, we're all on this rock. We have the blessing of being able to breathe the air and go to the beach and see waterfalls and have macaroni and cheese and share life with one another. People are being pieces of shit. We shouldn't be pieces of shit, you know? I'm gonna look this up now. This is the AI. Oh no, hold on. That's the AI overview. Hold on, this is 7 months ago. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Apparently they're just claims. She hasn't said anything except for she's Jewish and she went on a birthright trip. But there is one thing where it says she did weird shit like promoting her book while mentioning Breonna Taylor. Which I don't know if y'all know about Breonna Taylor. It's really fucked up. She's an innocent black woman in her apartment. Police got the wrong apartment, went into the apartment, and shot her. I think she was like asleep and heard movement and thought like someone was breaking in, so she like was getting ready to, I don't know, prepare, and they killed her while she was asleep in her apartment, but like got out of bed, I think. Still fucked up. Very bad. Very, very bad. No police shot through her bedroom window. I thought they went in and shot her. Am I thinking of someone else? Because I'm pretty sure someone else was also murdered by the police because the police went in. Through the bedroom windows even. Did they have the wrong apartment because they thought she was doing drugs? This is what's so fucked up. There's so many of these instances that I'm getting them confused. Anyway, point of the story is she was murdered. She was murdered. And apparently this person... I mean, okay, so it says as early of 2026, Mass has not made public statements regarding the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. So, she had pot boiling water and the police shot her. That was that wasn't Breonna Taylor. That was someone, I just saw that, I think I saw on TikTok that he just got sentenced, the police. He got, not sentenced, or charged with murder or something. So maybe the book is okay. But this is the other thing too, is like, I, as a content creator, if I ever do anything that's like not great, obviously I would like to be held accountable. But I do feel like people are too quick to jump on the... Okay, bear with me what I'm about to say. Too quick to jump on the woke train. Like, I feel like people... they see themselves as like, you know, I don't know words. I feel, but I don't know how to say. Because it's like if somebody, I've seen people on TikTok, you know, comment, oh, like I got this from Target. And they'll have like 50 comments being like, we're not shopping at Target. How dare you go to Target? We're not shopping there. Why would you go to Target? Why Target is like blah 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 blah. And like I understand boycotting Target. I think, you know, that's fine. That's our rights as American citizens, and that's our right as a human being. But I feel like, you know, sometimes if you gotta pop into Target real quick, you know, like I used to go shopping at Target all the time because I thought it was super fun. I don't really do it anymore because of the oh, I can't remember. My brain's just saying DEI, right? Because of that, and I also am a little upset at them for because they had LGBT stuff usually front and center, and then anti-LGBT voice is going away. Help. Anti-gay people were like, so then they put it all in the back of Target, and I was like during Pride Month, and I was like, what the hell? So I was a little pissed at them. So I don't really shop at Target for fun anymore. But if I'm like passing by and I'm like, oh, I need to get Thor cat food, I'll like pop in and then get it. But I see people like people going to shreds. You shopped at this, you got a Starbucks drink, and it's like someone, I haven't had a Starbucks drink in like a year. We're boycotting Starbucks and we're blah, 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 blah. You know? I feel like people are a little too crazy. They get a little too into it, too high and mighty. I do think, in some instances, it's good. You know? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, my brain, I'm so tired. I can't think. Like, say, I don't know, this company, like American Eagle. About the Sydney Sweeney ad. Oh, my jeans are blue. That was weird. That was fucking weird. And like I've gotten stuff from American Eagle before because like it fits my body nice, but now I'm like, ew. So like, you know, there's a lot of other places I can go shopping at, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna go shopping there anymore. But I just feel like sometimes people, they just, I don't know. I think they take things too far. So, are we looking at Discord? Well, I didn't Discord tweet out. Kiwi texted it to me. Discord tweeted out like, oh, this is for like 18 plus Discord servers, and our Discord isn't 18 plus. Sus. Like 18 plus, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, like, our Discord's just, look at this meme I said. I made this, you know? How are you determining 18 plus? I didn't read, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read it. Kiwi sent it to me, and it was like this whole thing, and I was at the doctor's office, and I was like, because I was like, oh, it's not, you have to say 18, okay, whatever. I'm not a big Discord user. I go in sometimes. You know, they may be super weird, but I got too much on my brain, you know. Sometimes I just like to sit and breathe, mouth breathe. But anyway, yeah, so I think we're good for streaming now, because I did the Overwatch and I did the Love and Deep Space. We got Silas. Add that to the bucket of all the ones I gotta watch. I still can't believe I watched one card and I had it on 2x speed, and it took an hour to watch that entire card. One card. Like, I appreciate the storytelling. I appreciate the animations. I am a 33-year-old woman. And granted, my job is very easy. You know, I sit here on my ass. I talk to y'all. I play video games. Oh, you know, it's not like my job's hard. But I don't have the time. Because I wake up in the morning. I feed Thor. I prepare for the gym. I go to the gym. I work out at the gym. I come back, I shower, I eat, I stream. I do the stuff after stream, and then I don't know, fucking depends. I don't know. I do whatever. I try to read, I try to write. I clean. I cleaned all day yesterday. My kitchen looks great. And then I made, oh my god, I made the best Japanese curry. Holy shit. I have to tell y'all. It was so, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how good it was. So what I did, right? So I got like the, what's it called? The little curry cubes. The Japanese curry cubes. What's the brand? The golden blocks. Yeah. I can't think of the name. But it's like the classic one. When you go to the grocery store, it's like the one that's always there. So I have on my phone, I have a recipe, but I looked at it and I was like, ugh, because it was like, oh, get your chicken thighs, and I was like, I don't even have chicken. So S&B golden curry, that's the one. I got mild, I think. So what I did differently was I followed the instructions on the box of that. But ready? So on there, it's like, oh, get some oil in a pot pan thing, and then throw all your chopped vegetables in there, because you need to like an onion, potatoes, and carrots, and then you throw that in there, and then you throw in like the chicken thighs or something, I don't know, and then you cook all that, and then you pour in like 2.5 cups of water, and then you stir that, you get it to boiling for like 15 minutes, and then you put in your curry cubes and do that for 5 minutes, and then it's done. And I was like, no way it's gonna cook through potatoes that fast. It did. But what I did different, you ready? So I threw in olive oil, and I chopped up potatoes, carrots, and portobello mushrooms, because I didn't have chicken. And I was like, well, mushrooms, I think I really like mushrooms now. Hit 30, and I was like, mushrooms are good. And so I cut up a shit ton of mushrooms, because they also shrink. So I put that in oil, but I was like, I don't think that's enough oil. So I got like 2 tablespoons of butter, chuck that in there, mix, for like 5 minutes. And then instead of water, I had chicken broth. So then I put in like 3 cups of chicken broth, mix. And then I covered that, and then halfway through it, right, bear with me, halfway through it, I was mixing, and then I got my honey. Classic Southern girl. Why would that get muted? What the hell? Adding butter to everything. That is honestly very true, though. That is probably one of the most true statements ever made about me ever. I love butter. God, I love butter. Anyway, so I added honey on top of it. Not a whole lot, but like and then I mixed that in, and I covered it for like 15-ish minutes. And then I put in the curry cubes, and then I mix. And then I set aside, and then I made brown rice or whatever. It was like, I sent Nate a picture, and no, Kiwi. I sent Kiwi a picture, and he's like, oh, that looks good. And I just went toe curling, and he goes, that's disgusting. That was misogyny? What? Maybe just saying girl? I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, it was so good. I got a second bowl. I had no regrets. It was so good. So if y'all ever, you want to give it a go, try what I did. I don't know what the hell I did. Maybe I'm just built different. I don't know. But alas, so hopefully, ideally, maybe, I don't know. I've been feeling weird. Yeah, apple to it. So it's in the recipe, but I haven't. Do you taste it? Like, does it add like a different? Nope. Well, okay then. Yeah, I don't know if doing the honey. I think the chicken broth. But the mushrooms added so much umami flavoring to it. It was crazy. That's because they don't bother. Yeah, it looked like a lot of work, and I did not have the patience for that. But anyway, I may or may not stream on Thursday, because I streamed today. But Thursday I'm supposed to, maybe Thursday I'll film, and then we go back to regular I don't know. It depends. Because I really do think my anxiety is bad because I haven't been, like, my sleeping. Let me open it real quick. 1 second. My email is just BattleNet. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna look at my health. Yeah, so last night I got 6 hours and 53 minutes, which I know for some people that's an adequate amount of sleep. But for me, it's not. And it's also too, like, Wednesday, I slept 5 hours, 18 minutes. Thursday, I slept... Oh, I did. I slept 10 hours and 35 minutes. And then the next day, 10 hours and 22 minutes. God. I bet I felt so good. 10 hours, 22... And then the next day, 6 hours and 53 minutes. The next day, 6 hours and 43 minutes. The next day, 7 hours, 32 minutes. The next day, which was last night, 6 hours and 53 minutes. I need at least 9 to 10 hours of sleep. Weren't you sick then? Oh my god, I was! That's why! Oh my... How... You ever watch that show, I Shouldn't Be Alive? The problem is, this is... What's so annoying is this isn't... Like, it's not my own doing, you know? Like, last night, I went and I got in bed, like, at midnight, and then I just felt like all of a sudden, if I fell asleep, I was going to die. And then I became really aware of being alive. And then because my brain is a piece of shit, my brain's like, what if we throw up right now? I was like, we're not going to throw... Oh, my God, what if we throw up right now? And so then, because, like, okay, I'm going to tell y'all my thought process, and then we're going to go. So, because the thing is, like, what's so crazy that I've noticed... Because now I'm, 33. When I was in my 20s, like, I knew life isn't eternal, but I didn't think about it. It wasn't something that I, like, genuinely thought about. Like, I would think about it because I have anxiety, but, like, I didn't feel like I was untouchable, but I felt like, well, I have time. And now that I'm 33, I'm like, oh, fuck. And, like, I don't know if it's, like, the white hairs I'm finding or the wrinkles that I'm developing or feeling like, I have, like, oh, I have this weight and I can't lose it. Granted, I have never been able to lose it. But, it's just, like, oh, And it's like, you see your parents get older. Well, parent get older. Siblings get older. Like, I was texting Gage about something, and I was like, oh, this and that, and, he's 23. He's 23. And I was just 23. And, like, in 7 years, I'll be 40. Like, I'm closer to 40 than I am 20. And I was thinking, like, 20 years ago, I was 13. I vividly remember being 13. And I'm like, what do you mean that was 20 years ago and not, like, 6 years ago? Like, how the fuck was I 19 and when I was 13, that was 6 years ago? And now for me, 6 years ago, I was 27. How the fuck is that possible? It's weird. And, like, I don't know. So I was, like, spiraling on that of just being like, I know I'm going to die one day, but, like, you don't know when. You don't know when. You start questioning what you did in that time. Well, I know what I did. Streaming. But anyway, it just, it was, I don't know, it's kind of been fucking with me. Because then it's also, like, here's the thing. I feel like, give or take some things, I feel like I have done everything right for myself. give or take some things, you know, like there's some people I probably should have not had in my life for as long as they were in my life. And, you know, I could have been nicer to myself. I probably should have started the gym right as I got to LA, you know. But like, I think for the most part, like I've done myself good. I traveled a lot. I took opportunities that normally people don't get to experience. I live in Los Angeles, and a lot of people, you know, they dream of being in LA. What's so annoying is like I don't dream of being in LA because it's LA. I just like it here. Like I just like it here, you know. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of opportunities in terms of like food and bookshops and movie theaters, and it's also pretty handy to have like Universal and then Disneyland. You know, I mean Disneyland's not in LA, but you know what I mean. There's beaches, there's mountains, there's the desert, you know. It's just cool. I like it. But, you know, I don't know. Because, like, a lot of people, you know, they live in the same small town they grew up in. And that's it. You know, they get married when they're young. They have kids. And then their life is the kids. And I'm like, that's, you know, some people, that's their life. That's the life they want. Not me. Not me. I'm good. I'm good. You know, I mean, you know, I'm not like, you know, shitting on people that want to do that. Some people that's what they like. That's what they want out of life, which very fair. You go, girl. I'm not one of those people. Which is also kind of crazy. Like, okay, no, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I was just going to say like how like, what was it, the 70s that women weren't allowed to have their own bank accounts, or like they weren't allowed to have a credit card. Is one or the other. And like, it's so insane how reliant women had to be upon men. It's like, it's such a weird thought. Like I could never. 'Cause like I am my own person, you know? Like I am my own person. Like what do you mean just because I'm a woman I wouldn't be able to have a bank account? Like that's insane. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, the 70s. Like my mom, like, oh god, like my grandma. Oh, I don't even like being reliant on anybody. Imagine I had to be reliant on. Oh. Anyway, very thankful for the position that, you know, that time, even though that was, I know. But it's scary with how things are developing here. It's thing you think like, oh, it won't go back to that. Little by little, you know? Little by little. Because that's why you see them mocking women. Oh, you're going to end up, you know, you're going to be 40, you're going to have no kids, no husband, you're going to be lonely, regretful, and you're going to have 6 cats. Like, they're trying, that's, you know, like, I'm sorry, but that sounds nice to me. Living in my own house with 6 cats? Hell yeah, brother. What? That sounds great. I mean, low-key, 6 Thors sounds like hell, but like, you know, that's its own thing. That is its own thing. I think if I had to have 6 cats, it would, I'd have 2 boy cats and the rest are girls, because I do not feel like girl cats are as psychotic as Thor. And I would need another boy cat to keep up with Thor, you know, so then they can, you know, but anyway, that's talking about things that, you know, worst case scenario, if things get worse, you know, we can always move. I can move to I can go be an English teacher in South Korea or Japan, but I think Japan's kind of going through its own little funky station right now of not liking foreigners. I could go to Canada. Nate's from Canada. You know, I'm sure we could, you know, figure that out somehow. I don't know where in Canada, but surely Canada would take me, maybe. And then there's Adam in Scotland, you know. To go to Scotland, my roots. which is really weird to think about. Somewhere warm. Okay, well, it's not going to be Scotland. Or Ireland. Well, Amy's going to be in Japan for like a year. But after that, you know, Amy's in Ireland. London. Well, that's actually, so my roots, my deep ancestors, I actually don't know anything about because my dad was adopted, but I could ask my mom. I know my mom's side of the family is English and German. Australia with Ren. True. But Australia has the really big spiders. And I'm not like a spider hater. I just want them to not be in the house. They can be outside, but when they're in the house and they like, you know, and frogs under the toilet seat. They get frogs under the toilet seat. For starters, I love frogs. I love frogs. I'm that weirdo with frogs. I'll pick it up. If I see a frog about to jump in the street, I'm like, oh, and I go scoop that little guy up. I love frogs. Even like bullfrogs. Bullfrogs, I don't want them to pee on me. I never have had them pee on me. Once again, bro, hold on. Allow. There you go. Have you seen a bullfrog? An American, go Google an American bullfrog. Those are the big guys, right? I'm pretty sure those are big guys. No? They're pretty cool. I think. How's this lore not been dropped? What do you mean? I have dropped the frog lore? Holy shit. Yeah. USA. USA. Hold on. Just out of curiosity. I remember, but I was a kid. American bull. Aren't they like super invasive too? Yeah, look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. I love frogs. They're so cute. Oh my god, I forgot CJ eats them. Oh. I bet they oh my god, oh my god, it's bad. If you want to pull up a YouTube video of the like American bullfrog sounds, it's Lord. Now imagine like 50 of them. It's rough. Anyway. Subscribe. I'm gonna skedaddle. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Yapping. I think I have the AC off. I was like, I know I'm toasty because of the jacket, but like it feels toasty in here. I had another conversation with my Alexa. I told you about the first conversation, right? Mm-hmm. 73. Okay. Maybe not. I thought I did. Because I was when I was sick, and I was like, Alexa, can I take NyQuil? Because it's not ZQuil, it's NyQuil. I needed the medication. Can I take NyQuil and a melatonin at the same time? And she's like, have you taken them separately before? And I was like, yes. Because I was not expecting her to answer like that. And she's like, if you've taken them separately before and you haven't had any reaction, then you should probably be okay. I hope you have a good sleep and feel better soon. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, she knew, me asking that, she knew I was sick and knew I was trying to go to sleep. Crazy. Crazy. It felt like I was having a conversation. And so today, what did I ask? I think I asked, like, something about the weather. If you have insomnia. Yeah. I got fucking last night, I think it was Raphael. Did I screenshot it? Hold on. Damn it. No, I didn't. Oh, no. Wait. I didn't. Damn it. Raphael was like, oh, why are you, like, can you not sleep? And I was like, what the stop it! Anyway. So I think it was like, I asked about the weather or something. Because it's apparently going to rain. And, so I was like, oh, like, what's the weather? And she's like, stay dry out there and have a good rest of your day. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's weird. It's really weird. Did I tell y'all that I ordered a new green little Bissell? Did I tell y'all about that? think I did. It's hard to remember what I tell y'all. No? Okay. So I ordered a long time ago, you know, I got a green little Bissell to like help clean carpet when Thor throws up on it or the couch. Angela, thank you for subscribing for 55 months. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 drinks. Sorry. Thank you for subscribing. So I ordered, in 2020, I ordered the green Bissell. It's like this big, and I used it to clean my entire couch. I used it to clean Ella. I used it, it does a really good job. Like, it does a really good job. But the problem is, I've had it since 2020. Wait, I need this. The green little Bissell? It's on Amazon. But I'm about to tell a story of what may put you off of it. You just gotta be careful with it. 55 burgers. Oh. Okay. And a Bissell. Okay, well, yeah, here's 55 burgers and a Bissell. Green little Bissell. So the green little Bissell I have has gone through hell. You know, it's gone through Thor throw up, Thor poop, nasty carpet, nasty couch, like 12-year-old dirty car. It has cleaned a lot. It has gone through a lot. And I've kept cleaning it as best as I could, but there's only so much you can do when cleaning it. You can't get in there with like a brush and you're like properly cleaning it out. You know, there's a lot of cat hair in it. Got some grime. I've tried cleaning it the best I could, but there's only so much I can do. And so I've had it for like 6 years now. And I noticed that I think was it Black Friday? There was a mini green little Bissell. And I was like, that looks dope, because this is the size of mine. It's like, it's little, but it's pretty like big. This one's like this big. And like, I just cleaned Thor throw up. You know, I don't have to clean a car. My seats are leather. I don't have to clean the couch anymore. The couch is, if I have to move again, I'm probably going to get a new couch. I've had that couch since 2013. It's very good, but it's very old. I don't think it needs a proper cleaning. And so I was like, oh, like I should get this. I'm like, no, I mean, the one I have still works. It's just kind of dirty. Like, I was like, the one I have still works. It's fine. It's fine. So I kept telling myself, I don't need it. And finally, like a week ago, I was like, oh, fuck it. Because the thing is huge. And I mean, it's huge for a little green Bissell, you know? And so I always have to like move this whole chair and I have to open this up. I have to pull the whole thing out. And I like, you know, the mini one is tiny, right? And I didn't know it was that tiny. And I ordered it. And it got here and the box was like this big. And I was like, this is perfect. Because it's going to fit better in there. And, you know, I just clean up like little Thor throw up spots. Like, it's not like I'm cleaning, you know. So I open the box. And I look at it. It was used. Someone bought it. Used it. Didn't even clean it. They emptied out the tank. And then put it back in and gave it back to Amazon. It was still wet. And there was like grime in, like, because there's like the suction of like the handle. There was grime in it. And I opened it and I was like, what the fuck? Because the thing is, I don't know what they cleaned. I most certainly did not buy a used green little Bissell. You know what I did buy that was used? A book. Kiwi recommended it, so I got it. Although it's funny because it was like lightly used. I'm like, oh, great. A little kid ruin it. But anyway. But I was like, what the fuck? And so I tried to like, I want to return it to Amazon. And they were like, we'll give you $17 in return to keep it. And we'll send you another one. I was like, 17? This thing was $88. I don't need 2 green little Bissells. One of them I'm never going to use because it's gross and it's got grime in the like brush. And I'm like, no. But now I have to go to the store, a very specific store that I'm not going to say where because I don't want it to dox me. But I have to go to a very specific store and I have to return it myself. So fucking frustrating, man. It's so gross. Ugh. But my new one got here today, and I haven't opened it yet because I'm terrified. But the other one, too, like, it was in a different box, and I opened it, and then it was in the green little Bissell box, but then the tape was off of it. So I was like, maybe the tape was just bad tape. And then I opened it and saw the wet, and then the stuff in the... I don't know. I do not know. But now I need someone to come to my apartment and be like, "Hey, Kate, I got you. What's that out the window?" And then get my other green Bissell and then go take it to the dumpster. Because I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Because, like, I'm like, it works. But it's like, it's dirty. And, like, it just because it works doesn't mean, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. I had it for 6 years. It did its job. You know? It's okay to let go. And I want it? No. It's gross. It's funny because the same thing. So, like, my I was going to say Hello Kitty. My Kraken Kitty headset, the original one, the very first one I had, I kept it, even though it was broken. Because I couldn't bear to get rid of it. Like, I felt so bad. And it got to a point, I think it was when Nate was staying at my house when he was trying to, like, when he first moved here and was trying to get an apartment. He's like, "Why do you have two?" And I was like, "Well, this one's broken." He's like, "Why do you have it?" I'm like, "Well, because what if it starts working one day?" And he's like, "Kate." And I was like, "It may." He's like, "It's not going to start." I'm like, "Well, what am I going to do? Throw it away?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I don't want to throw it away." Like, what if I just need it for, like, a headset? Like, what if I just, what if I just need it for a headset? I don't need it to work. And he goes, "Kate, oh my God." And I was like, you can't throw it away. I can't watch. And he goes, "Okay, go to your room." And I was like, "Are you going to throw it away?" And he's like, "Go to your room." And I was like, "Okay." So I went to my room and he threw it away and they took the trash out so I couldn't get it out of the trash can. In case you're wondering though, oh, you can't see. I do have all of my other ones. There's even one in here that I don't even... How many? You want to know how many headsets? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 headsets. But I can explain why. So this one... This is the new... I know! Listen, but I have reasons. So this is the new kitty headset, right? We wanted to experience the new kitty headset. And then this one I got for editing and when I'm on Discord calls because it's really light and it doesn't hurt my head right here. And then this was my second kitty headset. And it's just, we had to turn the lights off because it made the same popping noise as the first one. But it still works, it's just you can't use the lights, otherwise it starts popping. And then I got this one. I've had this one. I got this one before the kitty ears. Because I really wanted the pink headset, and it still works. It's perfectly good. It still works. And then I have this headset. Obviously, I have this headset for obvious reasons. Look at it. The only downside to this one is it pinches the fuck out of your head. Like, it clamps down. It clamps. But it works, and it's super cute. Diva, I had to get it. And this is what's so funny, right? This is what's so funny to me. I have this headset, right? Oh my God, I have another headset. But anyway, I have this headset. This was a gift that I never asked for. And I specifically said I didn't want it. But what the people, because it was someone I was dating a long time ago, and they kept saying like I need a new headset, and they're like, "Oh, I'll get you one for Christmas." I was like, "I don't want it. I don't want a headset for Christmas. I want to pick it out myself." And he's like, no, I'll get you a headset. I was like, I'm begging you, please do not give me a headset. And he's like, "I'll get you a headset." I was like, "Please do not give me a headset." And he's like, fine. And I was like, "Thank you." Because I wanted to pick out my headset. So imagine my surprise. Christmas. I open this. And then I get told, it's a really good headset. I did research into it. It's a really good headset. And I was like, I was so devastated because I kept saying I didn't want a headset. And this isn't a Kate headset. And you haven't thrown that one. Well, because the thing is, when I showed stream, like, granted, y'all are different cooters than you were, like, a long time ago. But I showed stream, and I was like, I wanted the Kraken Kitty. And everyone on my stream was like, "You're a fucking psychopath. Why would you get rid of that this headset is so good. You're going to hear noises from God and blah, blah, blah." Because I think it's the brand. This is the brand. And, like, I was wearing it, and honestly, it just sounded like a regular headset. It didn't sound, like, impeccable. It didn't sound like God was speaking to me. It just sounded like a regular headset. And so I didn't understand why people were freaking out. But then I was made to feel like I don't know, I was a piece of shit for one, not being excited about the headset, and also wanting to get the kitty headset right after this. But anyway, but I've kept it because it's a good headset for work. Like, you know, like it works, and if I ever need, you know, like I've used it for, like, in the beginning when I started therapy, I used it because, like, you can't really explain why I'm having therapy with a headset like this on. You know? Sell it? Well, I could, yeah. It's just got, I'd have to clean it. It's got a lot of dust and Thor hair. It's because, you know, it's been in, you know. And then I have my Bose headset. This is my gym or airplane. I've had this for a long ass time. Maybe like 8 years. And then I recently, I think last year, I got a new one because the battery on this did not last long. And so then I got purple ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? The Batman headset. This one's. See? It is kind of helpful to have stuff because it has these. Listen, I have my reasonings. I have reasonings for everything, okay? And I also, when we do like Overwatch streams, I do want to wear these. And also too, like, hypothetically, if like Gage ever needed anything, and like say he was here, and he's like, "Oh, I really need this," I'm like, "I have this," you know. The reason is not hoarder. Imagine we wouldn't have been able to play Batman if I didn't have that Batman headset. You know I'm right. Anyway. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm not hungry. I was gonna say I'm gonna go eat. Still 6 too many. You know what? I understand from a regular person's perspective, but I am, at the end of the day, a streamer and a gamer and a hoarder. Fuck you. Anyway, thanks for coming to my impromptu Tuesday stream. Clip it and ship it. No! I guess it depends on how I'm feeling on Thursday. I may omit. Also, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna try to do Pilates. I bought the socks. Apparently you need grippy socks. So I bought grippy socks. I'm gonna try. I'm really nervous. Okay, I have 2 fears with the Pilates. And it's the agoraphobia and it's the anxiety. I do not like that if I'm in a class, which also, by the way, I have struggled with this since I was in school, right? I do not like not being able to leave. You know? The thought of that, But, you know, I am going to put, because it's like when I was filling out the form, it was like, oh, are there any medical conditions we should know about? I am going to put migraine. And so, like, worst case scenario, if I start to have like a panic attack or whatever, I'm going to be like, oh, I feel a migraine coming on. I gotta dip. Pain first, you can leave where it. True. That actually, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I just kind of figured, you know, you're stuck there. And your American freedom, fuck it. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do it. And then, so once I try to do that, I'm gonna try to. Well, I guess I could. I may ask. I think I want to ask a handful of friends if they want to go horseback riding. Because I want to do that again. I think, you know what's funny? Because, like, that's also something, too. Like, I can't just leave, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I love horseback riding so fucking much that, like, my brain is like, oh, but we can't leave. My brain's like, fuck yeah, we can't leave. We're on a horse. But anyway. Anxieties. So fun. Anyways, okay. I'm going to skedaddle. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for watching me spend money on Overwatch. I don't know what our tally ended up being, but we got Silas and Raphael, which is good. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming to 16. Did I actually spend $69? No, I think I spent more than 69 because just Overwatch was 60. I spent more than $9 in Love and Deep Space. I think maybe I spent $25. Maybe. Girl money. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. I'll see y'all potentially for $85. Oof. Ugh. Ooh, why'd you have to say that? Ugh. Okay, see y'all Friday. Yeah, bye. God, fuck. Now that's all I'm gonna think about. It's not even real. It's just in a video game.